Assalamualaikum and very good day to Madam Siti Zuraini. My name is Muhammad Ashrizan bin Junaidi. I am the group leader from Young Creator Crew. So my team member is Fiti Syafirah bin Abdul Rahim, Nur Syuhada binti Sadah, Ezwa Hazilia binti Amiruddin, and Brenda John. So today we are going to present about comprehensive analysis of Travelmate Holidays, which is the company that we choose to.
First of all, I will be telling about the introduction for Travelmate Holidays. So they were established at 2007, and fun fact about it is they has a partnership with Korean market. They also has other name which is Borneo Wave Hunter. So what are the packages offered from this travel agency? They offer island hopping, surfing, stand-up paddle, kayaking, whitewater rafting, nature tours, snorkeling, and so many others. Next, I will be talking about the company profile and operation. They are located at the city center, which are strategically located at Wisma Sabah. And for their operating hour, they operate from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday and are closed during the weekends. And the brand identity for the company is the Borneo Wave Hunter, which are specialized for water sports such as water rafting and kayaking. Next, I will be pass it to the next presenter, which is Brenda.
Thank you, Fitri. Now we are looking at how Travelmate Holidays plan for success. Let's start with their vision. They want to be known as the absolute best water sport company in Sabah. To make this happen, their mission is to use only certified experienced guide and to design unique fun tour packages. And now, let's look at their SWOT analysis, which shows their positive and negative. Their big strengths are that they have been in business since 2007. They have a famous rafting brand called Wave Hunter, and their staff is highly motivated and certified. However, they do have weaknesses, which are hard for them to find reliable, trained part-time workers. They also don't own enough equipment, so they have to pay to rent extra gear when in peak season. Next, let's look at their outside package using a tool called 5-Porter Forces. This tells us how hard it is to compete. Right now, the value is very high because there are too many local companies fighting for customer, and they are constantly cutting their price to beat each other. Because of this, customers have a lot of power where tourists can easily look at their phone, compare options, and pick the cheapest deal. It's also very easy for new competitors to open up because the local rules are minimal and it doesn't cost much to start. Meanwhile, suppliers have medium powers, meaning things like fans and extra board get expensive during busy season. There's also a medium threat from substitute product like tourists can choose to go hiking instead of rafting. Finally, how do travel holidays plan to survive and win? Their main strategy is differentiation, which just means to standing out from the crowd. For example, instead of lowering their prices like everyone else, they focus on being better. They use expert certified guide and add special extra perks to their tour packages, so customers feel they are getting more value. Their target market is highly focused on water rafting and put a lot of effort into attracting tourists from Korea. But here is the key challenge, which is when they try to grow and get bigger, it is very hard to keep their high quality standard if they have to hire new staff or untrained staff. In short, their core strength is their highly trained staff and amazing customer experience. By focusing on quality over cheap price, they can prove they are the best in the business. Thank you. And now I would like to pass to next presenter.
Thank you, Brenda. So now I will be talking about the organizing analysis for Travelmate Holidays. They have their own physical asset, which is the van tour, the raft, and the stand-up paddleboard. Next is the funding sources. So how do they get their funding sources? First is from the direct booking, no matter from their walk-in customer or from their online customer. Next one is the third-party apps, which is the Agoda or the Sabah Travel. Last but not least is from their agent referral. So they do have agent sales that helps them to promote their packages. Next is the human resources. As you can see on the slide, these are the organizational chart for Travelmate Holidays.
Thank you, Fitri. Right now, I will present about my part, which is leading analysis. Leading analysis is a business methodology that monitor and evaluate a process happening in organization. For Travelmate Holiday, they use the leading analysis in 3 ways. The first one is leadership traits and behavior. Travelmate Holiday implement the proactive and alert leadership. Mr. Hafiz demonstrate an always alert leadership style where Mr. Hafiz constantly focus on his job responsibility and maintain excellent time management every day. Even after a busy day, Mr. Hafiz already prepare for his next tour for tomorrow. And the next one is managerial power. Managerial power refer to the ability and authority of a leader to influence the behavior, action, and decision of the employee within an organization. For Travelmate Holiday, Mr. Hafiz use reward power by giving a free company activity they can do if they have a tour. Other than that, Mr. Hafiz use a balanced leadership. Mr. Hafiz practice a balanced leadership style where he is strict and stern during working hour but remain very chill and approachable in normal situation. And the last one is leadership approach. Travelmate Holiday implement the transformational leadership in their organization. In meaning, transformational leadership is a more modern approach where the leader focus on inspiring, changing and developing the employee to achieve higher performance. Instead of just giving a task, a transformational leader build strong relationship, act as a role model, and encourage worker to be innovative. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Ash. Now let's look at our control analysis. When evaluating how an organization manages performance, process, and people, we look at 3 primary organizational level. First one is output control. It's all about looking at final result. Right now, their money tracking is too casual and they don't have clear goals set up. Because of this, Travelmate Holidays end up spending money just to fix problems as they happen instead of planning ahead. They also need to move from just tracking things to setting to real target. Next one is behavior control. Behavior control is about how Travelmate Holidays do their work. Right now, managers have to watch over everything very closely and step in constantly to keep things moving. This works for a small team, but it's a big risk if they want to grow. If managers have to check every single detail, the business can't scale up. So for the final, the last one is clan control is Travelmate team culture, and it's their biggest strength. Their team share the same values and loves what they do. They aren't just working for a paycheck, they care about the mission and support each other. Travelmate Holidays goal is to keep this amazing team spirit alive while they also add more structure to the business. So now I will pass to another presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Shuhada. And for my part is recommendation and action step. By using these 4 core management, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. First is planning. Travelmate should turn intention into targets by setting a SMART goal by launching 2 packages for Korean market in 12 months, and using Unsolved to upsell activities and doing quarterly SWOT analysis. The second one is organizing. Building a part-time, seasonal workforce and budgeting capital expenditure to buy their own equipment to ease the pressure of during peak season. And while sensing booking, logistic eliminates wasted trips. The next one is leading. Delegating daily tasks will clear the single leader bottleneck and freeing the founder for macro growth, strategy, and solidifying staff perks in written policy. And last one is in controlling, using a balanced scorecard and tracking marketing platforms like Redbook and WhatsApp will replace gut feelings with hard operational data. Ultimately, this moves Travelmates from informal intuition to a scalable system. And that's all from me. I will pass it to back Fitri.
The conclusion, Travelmate Holidays Sendirian Berhad has been providing water sport services in Sabah since 2007. The company is known for their experienced staff and their quality services. However, they do face some challenges, which is the shortage of staff, their limited equipment, and strong competition from other travel agencies. So, to grow their own business, their company plans to offering water sport, which is their main packages to maintain in the tourism industry. That's all from us. Thank you.